today we are going to be trying some Etsy food.
I've never actually properly introduced this video, but one of you guys sent me a link to Mia Maple's video where she did this with her mum, and I thought it would be so fun to do it with my dad. So basically, you find products on Etsy and you remake them at home, and then the parent reviews what you've made. And my dad had absolutely no idea that I made these. He actually thought they were from Etsy. So it's quite interesting to see his responses. So let's get on with the video.
Hello, so we are making our first product of the day. We're starting off with the cherry jam. I've never made cherry jam, I've never made jam. So, and also Dad is literally the biggest jam fiend. We are really going for it right here. It's bubbling away. It doesn't smell right. There it is, I've made cherry jam. It's actually boiling hot, so I probably shouldn't do that. But I have to remove all the evidence because my parents are coming away from holiday today. Let's make fudge before they come home, but I literally have to go out in 20 minutes. I'm like, can I make it? Hi. But, so I'm back and it's mission fudge now. I found this vegan fudge on Etsy and it looked good, and I was like, I'm gonna try and make some vegan fudge because I miss fudge. Obviously I'm not vegan, but I'm dairy free. And I was like, my dad loves fudge. Oh no, he loves toffee. He'll like fudge. So he can give his opinion on it. I don't know how this fudge is gonna go because I've never made a vegan one. So I'm hoping that it will taste relatively okay. I've got my wide leg trousers on today, and whenever I walk around in them, I literally feel like, I don't know what I feel like. I feel like something, okay, is boiling. So the timer is going on for 7 minutes precisely. Oh, stirring consistently, constantly. Oh gosh. Patience is a virtue, virtue is a grace. Grace is a little girl that's always in your face. That's what my parents used to sing to me when I was younger, because I'm really bored right now and I have zero patience for things like this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you work quickly to melt your chocolate and butter in. Okay, the fudge is done and that's going in the fridge, and I'm gonna need to set a timer to remind myself to get it out before my parents come home. And now we need to do the other crafts. So now we're gonna move areas. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do next is I have this Lush soap, which Dad actually got for me for my birthday in like this Lush box.
Obviously this isn't a product that I've actually made, but I am packaging it myself. But Dad bought it for me for my birthday, so I want to see how aware he is of things.
So I'm gonna wrap this in the exact packaging that I found online in the like grease-proof paper, and I bought these little stickers. These little handmade with love stickers. Okay, so here is one of the soaps. I've kind of wrapped it the exact same, we'll try to. And then I'm gonna make the other one and wrap it in the same thing and say they're both from the same store, but they're like different flavors, and see what he thinks. If he guesses or not, I really, really hope the whole thing isn't scuppered and he doesn't guess straight away. So I'm gonna make sure I leave this one to the last thing we reveal. So I've sodium hydroxide to create this soap, and I just feel like the method that I'm looking up is so confusing for this soap, and I don't want to make it and then like burn the house down, and I'm so confused. So maybe we're not going to make soaps and we're going to give him the Lush one, which means I've got to find another Etsy thing to make. I'm just scared, I don't want to hurt myself. I didn't actually find the proper wrap for this, so I've gone for bags and I'm hoping that I can like cut them and make them look right. I'm not sure, but basically we're gonna be oh no, it says Tesco's on it. That's gigantic. Whose sandwich is that big? Right, I'm gonna try and do this. I don't know if it's gonna work now. It's gonna be, I don't know, it could be potentially even funnier. I just went and got some pick and mix, which is why there was a delay, except you would not notice the delay because you wouldn't, would you? Because editing and assemble. I'm basically just gonna do my own thing. Oh, this is kind of. Oh my goodness me, that's hard. We did it though. And then what should we go for? Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Maybe this is my new career. Maybe I'm gonna make squeak kebabs. What a good time. This is so much fun. Why have I never done this before? Should I do the cherry that way? Oh no. I broke it. I've broken the skewer. This cherry is just not having it. Maybe I won't start my own sweet kebab business. This is hard work and I've not even... Oh, I broke it again. I'm so strong. This is alright, isn't it? Oh, this looks cool. Oh, there we go. A little sweet kebab. Is that gonna work? Ribbon. If he believes this, I'm gonna honestly be baffled. And there it is. There's my little sweet kebab. Oh, it's kind of cute actually.
I did, for some reason I can't find the footage for, but basically I was taking the protein bites and I was packaging them in a way that one of the Etsy products was. I wanted to see Dad's opinion again on a food that was actually already on the market and see if he realised that it was already on the market. Obviously, technically I haven't made this, so it doesn't link with the title, but it's still part of my experiment to get Dad's opinion on.
I'm a bit worried that because they're all going to be wrapped similarly, he's going to realise. So I've got this little glass jar and I'm going to put these in the glass jar, then wrap that in bubble wrap so it looks a bit more believable. I'm hoping, and I'm going to wrap them individually because for some reason on the picture they're all wrapped individually. What a waste of plastic. I thought you'd want the comfort. I was with you to sit down one, isn't it?
Nice and relaxed.
Yeah, it's chilled.
Nice
so today we are going to be trying some Etsy foods. Now I got asked to do this by one of you guys on Instagram and I thought, let's do it. They were like, you need to try it with your dad because they've noticed that you're quite savage. But don't be mean because this is people's livelihoods. But at the same time, Dad does not hold back from being honest. If you know him, you know he's very brutal. It is brutal.
Brutally honest. Best way to be.
First,
it's got me where I am today.
I don't know how we're going to try this one actually. This is the cherry jam.
How am I supposed to do that with my finger?
Might have moved around in the post.
That's alright. That's what I'm supposed to do. Look at that. Have you not brought any spoons?
Ooh, looks quite good.
Yeah, but no spoons.
Okay, BRB, let me go and get some. Don't look at any of the things.
I'm not gonna.
Don't spoil it.
Just me and the camera doing the talking.
So don't spoil it. I swear, if you spoil it,
I'm not gonna.
Don't eat anything.
I'm not going to. This girl. She might be a blogger, but my days, 22 years of this I've had. I hope you're feeling for me. She's been rather amazing, hasn't she?
I'm coming.
Shh. Don't say anything.
Right, so here we have some cherry jam.
No, don't tell afterwards.
Okay.
And I can go, how much? Or, yeah, it's a bargain. How much? Or it's a bargain.
I'm actually cracking up editing this. How much? Or it's a bargain.
Oh.
Oh, let's look a little fluff.
Okay, I don't want to eat it with this one.
Wow,
it smells like cinnamon.
Quite gooey.
Yeah, but cherry is.
Tell me the story behind this jam.
This is, should I tell you what the title is?
Made it.
It's some gritty.
That is crystallised, not good. Plenty of cherries, that's a plus.
The flavour's great.
Way too much sugar. You do not need as much sugar as that.
That's disgusting if I'm honest.
That's got way too much sugar in.
And it doesn't look nice. This is
it does, it looks nice.
These are the sugar.
Sugar, too much sugar. Sorry Etsy person, too much sugar.
Yeah, maybe they should. Oh yeah, how much did you pay for this? I don't even want to lick
not a lot
my spoon.
Actually. 75p because I don't like it.
Would you have it on toast?
No.
Yeah, it's not the best. Maybe they should perfect their recipe a bit more.
It needs to be a little bit more sour.
But I think the flavour's good. I just don't think that the
it's overpowered by the sweetness.
That is
I didn't really get much flavour.
Oh, you didn't say how much you paid? Oh, 75p.
How much was it?
Oh yeah, so I've got a different jar on the picture, so I don't really know what that's about.
And there's no label on it.
5-star reviews, Dad.
Ooh. £6?
£6.60.
Whoa, you were ripped off.
That's kind of
that's not good.
Okay, and I specifically
for that.
searched for homemade cherry jam because I know you like cherry jam.
It's a bit of a rip off because the jam jar is different.
Yeah, maybe that's the thing with Etsy though, isn't it? Right, let's see what was up next. Oh, I don't actually know what this is. Oh, this is one that I'm most...
A little trick for you to try when you're getting bored of Grace's videos.
Food, this is the one that I'm most excited for. It's a sweet skewer. Got some bubble wrap.
Nice,
in case the sweets get ruined.
Nicely packaged.
Okay, this is our sweet skewer. This one they actually said you can like pick the sweets. So I went for a mix.
That is a complete lie. I just couldn't find the sweets in Tesco that were the same as the picture, so...
To undo one of the ends. I like this plastic. Feel this plastic? Feel it? It's good quality, isn't it? That is good. What have we got here?
Clever.
That's nice, isn't it?
Nicely presented. There's too much red.
Because you can pick like fizzy.
Mind you, red's a good colour.
Yeah.
That looks good.
To be honest, it's probably just like from Costco or something, aren't they? Do you like it?
Mm.
This one's quite good.
Pricey for £1.50 though.
But it actually does look like the picture. Once.
50p. 1, 2, 3, 15, 16, 17p.
Have to
And even
post
if they're
it.
2p each.
The postage came with it.
34p.
Yeah, but then you've got this. This is such good quality.
No, I'm not eating that.
Yeah, but it's good quality. And then, isn't it?
No, look what they've done. Being very clever. Polythene bag, they've just cut it.
This is working.
It's a long polythene sheet and they just cut it into bits.
Yeah, but isn't that what you would
Rather
do?
than bags. I actually like the fact that it's not in a bag.
No, because you can
It's
put it
better when you open it, isn't it?
This dad. This hasn't aged well in the post.
Kim?
This has, so here we
Thanks for
have,
having
oh
a
you
look.
haven't really even shown. This is some chocolate
Thanks
fudge.
for that.
Some vegan chocolate fudge. Not for cats, sorry babes. I should have bought some cat treats. To be fair, it's come in the post.
It's come in the post and it's probably the
But
heat. Like the initial taste when you taste it is not great. I think that's a little bit nicer. It's not their fault, but I prefer fudge with little bits of raisin in them.
Not like the best thing I've ever. It's
Also
quite
needs a little
sweet.
bit more soft. If it's fudge,
It's
it
a
should be a
bit
little bit
brittle.
more soft.
$4.50. Yeah, these all have 5 stars. I feel like people who are writing the reviews and giving them 5 stars. I feel like they're getting their friends to do it or something.
Probably.
We
Just
have-
are they all sweet?
Whatever it is, whether it's sweet or savoury, adds into it. I'm not sure you're gonna like. Taking these glasses off for it, isn't it? That is very...
Like that bird food. Oh,
Why are they wrapped?
wow.
It's the polythene
It's a
again.
polythene person.
But why are they elastic it? Why they wrap them like that? Save the money and give me more. Do you know what I'm saying? What is
It's
this?
taken flipping yonks for them to do this.
It did take me yonks, thank you very much.
I can't remember it coming in a glass jar, if I'm honest. I'm not showing you the price because you're going to
Lovely
be
protein.
you're going to be flabbergasted at the price, Dad.
It's just like you hang up for the birds.
It's a bit like a granola thing, isn't it?
It's better than what you give for the birds.
Like that.
I quite like that.
Are you joking me?
No, I like the crunch. Sweetness is not too sweet. I think, and then just one little chocolate chip in there. I don't know how they put one
It's got
chocolate chip
chocolate
in
and
every
raisin.
single one.
It's got chocolate.
I actually quite like that.
Do you like how it's wrapped?
Yeah.
Right, you have to guess how much that was.
How many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4. I reckon you paid about £5.50. I probably wouldn't spend more than £2.50 at the most. But like 20p each. 2, 4.
When you think of the price, I've been mugged off.
That doesn't look the same thing.
Well, it
That's
is.
not the same thing. It's just syrup.
Sweetened with maple syrup.
No, that's dark. Muggy, muggy, muggy.
Milk in the system.
Done well, haven't they? I saw you coming.
They all
How
got
many are
5
there?
stars.
2.
That is what I call daylight robbery, if I'm honest. So that's 85 times £21.
But
Last
they've
one.
got 85 friends. Can I eat anything more?
No, this
Oh.
isn't a food now. Because Etsy is actually more known for its like craft.
True, which is why I couldn't understand when you kept going on about Etsy
Food.
and food.
Yeah.
Look,
Here we go. Oh wow, I can smell it. They've tried. This was again a vegan
It
lemon
smells
oil
lemon.
soap. It doesn't go.
See.
Would have been fine just like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, see.
They don't need to pay extra for this.
Well, they do for
But
packaging
maybe
in
it's
the post.
yeah.
But a little tip on the packaging.
Should we make merch?
I give these tips for nothing. You don't have to pay for them. No more than £2. Quite good. Like this. This works well.
It's got shea butter in it.
Shea.
Cruel. It's got 736 reviews. Okay, well, how much would you pay for that?
I told you, £2.50.
It's £3.50.
Not
But
bad.
it's a bestseller with 736. So, what has been your verdict on Etsy? Would you use it again?
Not for food.
Not for food.
No.
Oh yeah, because that
But
just
craft. Yeah.
that shows. But how would you feel if I told you that I made all that?
Mugged off. That's how.
So I didn't make them all. Well, I made the
So
jam.
when I ripped through the polythene. So the jam's horrible. Glad you're not making jam anymore. So you want me going into business for that one?
I'm actually laughing. Well, that when you were like,
Those protein bars.
oh, I didn't actually make the protein, so I thought I'd test you. These are actually from Kellogg's. They're
they're
like
not bad.
protein, but then when you were like the goo pot, I was like, how did you realise it's a goo pot?
Oh, I did.
I
See?
took it from the cabinet, and this is the polythene bag, and these are little hair elastics.
I knew they were hair elastics. I knew that's what they were.
And then when you were like, they don't look anything alike, I was like,
They don't.
wait, what? Oh, what else? The fudge. The fudge I made on Thursday, so to be fair, it's looking a bit worse for wear.
It's gross, actually.
Yeah. And like how I pretend packaged them all as well.
Yeah, it's good.
I'll tell you about this. This was the last one you got me for my birthday. You literally had no idea, did you?
No.
I really thought I left that one till last because I was like, he's
Where'd you get
totally...
the handmade with love thing? Is that what
I
Lush
bought
did?
those. No, I bought it. Because I wanted you buy anything from me. No.
Soap.
And it's not even mine.
Cherry jam was revolting.
We should do a video where we make some jam together.
No, we had our plan. You know our plan for the next one.
What? Yeah, that's a little teaser. Do it, Dad. Go on. That's a teaser.
Or this one.
No, we don't do that. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Frankly, I've had a lot of fun because you literally had no idea. I really thought you'd got...
I didn't think for a minute that they were not done by Etsy people.
Were you a bit worried? Were you like, oh my gosh, she's
do they do food?
Yeah, they were genuinely things that were...
food recipes,
but I sort of tried to like rip them off. So the £21.6, that genuinely is a thing. But clearly they're good because they actually have really good reviews.
And there might be more in there as well, because mine was thinking like for 6 or 8. If we go top was the Lush, then probably the skewer.
Because I didn't make that.
Then the protein bars.
Because I didn't make that.
And then the fudge. And then the cherry jam, which was not good.
A for effort though, right?
A for effort and a first class for winding me
Nice.
up.
But do you know what we should do? Actually review the products. And then I should order them. Yeah, soaps and
So if any of you are listening and you make those products, you need to send them to Grace. And we will both give a proper review.
That was fun.
Because I still remember what the clag is like in my mouth on that cherry jam. I'm hoping yours is better than hers.
Thank you.
Deal.
Sick. This video.
Right, punks.
Good job. He's really getting the hang of this now, isn't he? Love you all loads.
Cool.
Had
Love
fun. He had no idea. Hope you enjoyed.
Bye, punks.